There's been a lot of disruption and division in this nation lately. And that's not what America is about. So we in the Akata Nation are here to bring all sides together so we can stop the finger pointing and vitriol and maybe start talking and agreeing to disagree. And you never know. We might actually agree on some things. But either way, how America goes, we go. So Akata Nation, where we going?
ChrisJL Beats.
Why are you here?
I wanted to witness this. I heard about it on the Timcast. It's Tim Pool's podcast, and I was like, why not just see what happens? I generally was curious. I'm open to just hearing other people's point of view.
Right on.
Yeah, looking back.
But if the person you voted for doesn't win, are you ready to riot?
I wouldn't riot. No.
Supporters are innately racist?
No, do I think there's bad actors in both parties? Of course. But like at the same time, I don't think it's smart or wise to look at the worst common denominators of each party and then just make sweeping generalizations of all.
Do you love this country?
Of course, yeah.
Now, why are you here?
I'm here to stand for integrity because it's not just this man that people have suppressed and lied about and manipulated. And I know because I came from the cult of the left and I was inside of it for a long time, and I took the red pill and I researched. But it's not just about the man and what he's done that people don't know. I mean, for just saving the millions of kids that he's given billions of dollars towards ending child trafficking, that alone. If you go to the website 140reasons.com, you'll see thing after thing after thing. However, today I'm here to stand for our Constitution and our nation because I have a lot of people in my family that have come from Cuba. I know people from Venezuela. My lineage is from Russia and Ukraine, and the hallmark of destabilizing nations has always been corrupt and fraudulent elections. And if we don't catch this, we are literally going to bring our nation to its knees. And we're done. We are toast. So the other side and all sides, whether you are not a voter, you don't care whether you're left, right, everybody needs to stand for clarity and assurance in the integrity of our election process, or we are toast.
Now, if your guy, say they do the election they do the recount and everything, blah, 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 and he lost. Are you ready to riot, pillage, and steal?
Oh, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. Self-protection, I'll self-protect myself, that's it, but we don't riot. I have a sticker that says stand for our police, but I have to put it on the inside of my car because I know that my car's that sticker threatens me and my safety in my car. In certain areas, I live close to Philly. If I'm in Philly and I wear that sticker on the outside of my car, so I have to take it down because that's how that side is. I've never seen. I moderate groups that are, for Trump and for Stop the Steal. And nobody has ever had any hate speech or violence or anything like that. We call out the fake news, but nobody has ever rallied.
Are you a racist? Do you hate black people?
No. I have many. I actually grew up. My best friend, her family practically raised me because my mom was not around a lot, and her father is a black preacher. I used to go to black church growing up.
Unequivocally, no. Trump supporters
and I don't want to be one of those
racist.
because I know, but I'm saying like my family. I have cousins that are black. I have family that's that I consider family. I've dated black men, and I have stood my whole life when I was my whole life I have rallied and marched against racism. And in fact, the beginning of my red pill journey of waking up was black conservatives. was Officer Tatum, and I have a couple of friends that I know personally that are Black conservatives. Black Conservative Patriot on YouTube, Black Conservative Perspective on YouTube, the Hodgkin twins, Larry Elders, Candace Owens. Candace Owens was my first red pillar, but I know that Black conservatives, for the most part, didn't grow up that way, so they really had to do their research and their thinking, and they really had to, critically think and think on their own, and they're brave, and they came out, and a lot of them really, really helped me wake up, and that was like the very beginning of I love this country so much. I've been all around the world. I'm a world traveler. I've lived in other countries, and I'm not one to be like, we're better than you. I just love it. There is no place. Listen, I once heard this man say, he's from Cuba, and because I have a Cuban family, and he's from Cuba, he escaped, and he said, if we lose freedom in America, this is our last hope. There's no place else to escape to. This is our last stand. So we have to stand for America. And guess what? If America falls, all the other countries depend on our dollar, and a lot of other countries go down with us if we fall to socialism and unconstitutionality and lose our freedom. And I'm the granddaughter of a war hero, and he fought in Nazi, against the Nazis in World War II. And I'm telling you, he did not fight. He's passed now, God bless him. He did not put his life on the line, and he was a captain of a whole troop. They did not put their lives on the line to have our country fall for everything that they fought against, for the fashion that they fought against.
Thank you very much.
It's just interesting that you're focusing on a snippet of Black deaths, but then homicide is a huge issue. But then also, if you look at Margaret Sanger,